Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's Leza Live. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Drew?
I hear nobody. I hear myself.
You can hear us, Drew? We can't hear ourselves.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Different microphone, maybe?
Sure. Why not?
Testing. There.
That one works.
That one works. Jeez, here we were sitting here waiting to start the show, thinking everything was going to be perfect. Yeah, yours works. It's just mine that doesn't. Does this one work?
No. Stop throwing it.
Okay.
And beating people with it.
All
That's
right.
the problem.
Okay. All right. Good morning.
Hold on.
Difficulties are the worst. Hold on. Please stand by.
Is it Friday yet?
You know what's
Do you want me to fix it?
Mateo goes, "Is this live? I'm like, "Yeah, it's live." It's as live as it can be. And yeah, maybe I can do this. I'm all right.
Okay.
Okay.
I believe in you. You can do it.
All right. Let me see if I can just get this cable over this. Probably not a good idea, huh?
No,
Okay.
I think something's going to burst into flames. I can feel it.
There we go.
That works.
I'm going to hold it with my hand. This is fun.
I
It's like
like it.
karaoke.
Hello, video streaming live worldwide. It's Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM KYCA on a Tuesday morning. Kind of a rough start of the day. I mean, all around.
Oh my gosh.
We have Delaney and Mateo Pietranero
Good
at the desk this
morning.
morning with us. Good morning, my daughter and my son-in-law. And Mateo and Delaney are visiting from now Illinois. It was Toronto.
Yep.
And so we can get into that in a bit. But I walk out of my room this morning because I'm getting ready for work, and they're making coffee. And I come out, and there's coffee everywhere. I mean, the grounds.
Disaster.
Wet grounds, not just spilled coffee. That would have been easy, right?
Yeah.
No, it was a hard cleanup for sure this morning.
Yeah, it took about 30 minutes, but we
Yeah,
did it.
yeah.
It's a
And
brand new kitchen in there.
I just went in and I'm like, I'm just going to get my steamer and go back to my room and let them take care of it. And then
perfect.
the microphone's not working. So, it's that kind of day, but we'll be fine. Absolutely. Matt and Drew are here with us this morning as well. How you doing there, Matty?
Living the dream.
Yeah? Anything new and exciting happening?
No. Of course not.
Besides my microphone not working?
Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm not even going to change the camera. I'm just going to leave it like this.
I'm a
Watching me
pro.
trying to juggle.
I'm a professional. Look at that. Look, done. It's a little tight, but we got it.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's a cable or if it's the mic or.
I don't know what it is, but mic drop.
Oh, I should probably do that. Hold on. Let me turn that down when you do that,
Right,
just in
right.
case it decides to work.
All right, good idea. Good morning, Drew. How are you?
Wonderful. And yourself?
I'm doing okay.
Oh, I can tell.
A little disheveled.
I'm okay.
You
I'm
know,
all right.
if this is the worst that happens is we have a little mic problem.
Right.
You know?
A little coffee spillage, a little mic problem. We're good.
Yeah.
Is everything okay?
I'm just trying to
looking
figure
at me
out.
like-
It goes from there. It might be the hookup on the cough thingamabobber.
The cough thing?
Yeah,
Oh, you think that the switch is on?
maybe.
Testing.
Hold on.
Testing. No. There.
She did it.
If I could go to commercial break right now, I would. But this is live. Hold on. Everybody just stand by. Say something, Matt.
Something.
Yeah, something as well.
Lots of somethings.
She's doing a great job. She's doing
Look
it,
at
ladies
this.
and
Look
gentlemen.
at this. That's what it was. It was the cough button. Who pushed down the cough button? That's what I want to know.
Wasn't me.
All right. Oh, I'm
Whoever
so
was
much
in
better.
here yesterday.
You know how we just become accustomed to things being the way they're supposed to be?
No,
I feel so much better.
nothing is ever the way it's
Oh,
supposed
my
to be in my
goodness.
life. What are you talking about?
Well, it is in mine.
You just blossomed. You just went,
I just exhaled, actually.
Yes, good. Now-
So, question for you, Drew. Did you
Yes.
watch The Bachelor last night? Because we did.
We did.
no,
Collectively.
I did not.
What did you do?
Well, I'm getting ready to
There's
get
no
out
Monday
of here
Night
tomorrow.
Football. Oh yeah, you're going away for a few days.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I was just trying to catch up on a bunch of other stuff.
All right, well, that makes sense. Mateo, Scott, and Delaney and I all watched The Bachelor last night in its entirety.
We did.
We did the smart thing, though. We started late so we could fast forward through the commercials.
Yep.
That is just the only way to watch that show.
You have to.
We ended a little later than normal.
We did.
That's one thing Julie said. She goes, the beauty of starting on time is you end early. Good night.
Yeah, but you don't have to watch ads though.
Yeah.
I know. We love ads on this radio station.
Okay, I
Matt?
mean we love ads.
We love ads.
especially the new ones.
Yes.
Especially.
Absolutely. Okay, so Delaney and Mateo, they are here, and everybody has been saying, we want to hear from them. We want them to come on
Here
your
we
show.
are.
Yes.
We're
You guys have
here.
a very interesting lifestyle.
We do.
Because, Mateo, you've been playing hockey since you were how old?
Oh, I mean, I started young, like 3, but professionally it's been 6 years now.
6 years
Yeah.
now. And so you guys have gone to some amazing places. Finland. Newfoundland. I mean,
Yeah.
Italy. You played. Toronto, Chicago.
Yeah.
And now you're back in Illinois playing for the Ice Hogs, which we love the name.
So fun.
You know, on this show, we broke down the names Marlies and Ice Hogs, and we all agree we like Ice Hogs better because we're like, what the heck is a Marley? At least we know an Ice Hog is a hog on the ice.
On the ice.
Anything to do with bacon, I'm good with.
Yeah,
So
we like ice hogs. Yeah.
I love it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so this was the first time that you've ever been traded in a team situation. You asked for the trade. And how's it been, the adjustment in the middle of a season?
It's been good. I mean, once you're traded, it's always like, oh, we got to pack our stuff right away.
Right.
Got to meet a new group, and you have that pressure of kind of impressing right away when you get into the locker room and on the ice. But the adjustment's been really good. And
Yeah.
I have a ton of family support, and it's been great for us.
Yes.
It's been fun. It was a fun experience.
Yeah, it was fun to pack up in
Yeah, it
12
was.
hours and just
I mean,
get over there and play.
12 hours, really.
Yeah.
You guys were like on the road. Let's
Oh,
do
yeah.
this. I think that would be exciting too. Some people may not think that that would be a great lifestyle, but like I said, it's the first time you've ever had to do it. And usually in a pro career, I mean, it happens at least once.
Yeah, it happens. And
Yeah.
I think it's when you're excited when someone else wants you. So I think
Exactly.
once you lean into that, it's a lot more fun.
Right, right. And you've
Yeah.
played
Exciting.
how many games with the new team?
It's been 9 so far.
9 games
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah.
And scored a goal in one of those games.
Yeah.
A couple of fights,
Yep.
which I've gotten better at watching.
You have.
Well, I have
Yeah.
confidence in him. He's a strong dude. So, yeah. And then Delaney, on your side, you know, living this kind of lifestyle. You guys have been married now almost 3 years in June, right?
Almost 3.
And so what's it like for you?
It's exciting. It's
Yeah.
fun to watch him play the sport he loves and support him in all his endeavors.
Yeah.
So it's enjoyable.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. What's the hardest part of your job, Mateo? I mean, because you have a hard job. I see this guy train. I see how disciplined he is with his food, his nutrition. I mean, he weighs food. I mean, very disciplined. So what's the hardest part, though?
Good question.
I'm not sure what the hardest part is.
visiting the in-laws.
No,
Stole the
no.
words right out of his mouth.
No, that's always a great part. I would say just staying present every day. You don't really know what's going to happen. Injuries happen, trades happen.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot that goes into it. So I think maybe just not looking too far ahead is probably the hardest part. You really have to be where your feet are at. So
Yeah.
that's probably the toughest.
I love that. Great answer.
Yeah.
Great answer. Well, it's been a lot of fun for us to follow Mateo's career.
Yes.
And I mean, you know, we've known you since you were, 14?
Yeah.
And so it's been a few, and we've had a ton of fun cheering you on. I announce when the games are here on
You
the
do.
radio
I heard
station.
it.
Yes, and so I'm like, don't worry, football's almost over, but we still have a lot of
got
hockey.
hockey.
Lots of hockey.
Yes,
left,
and you're on a break right now, a
yeah,
mid-season
we
break.
have an all-star break, which is around like 5 days. So get to come here and
Yeah.
wind down a little bit, which is great.
Fantastic. Well, we're happy you're here, and thanks for joining me on the show this
Thanks for
morning.
having
Yeah,
us.
thanks for
Yeah.
having
Well,
us.
stick around because Julie's going to call in. I'm going to
Oh,
send,
can't
if
wait.
she's listening, I'm going to send her a little text to say, call in. That's how casual this radio show is, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She, every week I have to remind her of the phone number. Not that she could scroll back in her text and
Yeah.
and realize it. So
Or save it in her
yeah,
contacts.
yeah. Do you have any questions for Delaney Mateo, Matt?
I got one for Mateo. What is your dream? Like, what team, if you could pick tomorrow, what position, like, what's your dream and goal professionally?
The dream is to get to the NHL, so the highest league in North America, and right now I'm at the league right under that. So that's the dream, whether it's a game or
But
whatever.
No particular team, though? Like,
No, at
like
that
you're
point-
like, oh, man, I really got to play for these guys.
Yeah, no, at that point I would take any team.
Any
It's kinda, even the situation I'm in now, I was ready to play wherever. So
Yeah.
wherever you can kind of get that dream is where you go.
Right, that opportunity. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good question.
Yeah, very good.
It's like
Yeah.
I've done this before.
I knew the answer, so bad on me for not asking it. So thank you.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
That's why there's two of us in here. You know,
Good job.
where I leave off, Matt and Drew pick up and carry me. So It's a good thing. So I just
team.
asked Julie to call in. We're waiting for Julie to call. We're going to talk about The Bachelor. It
can't
was a
wait.
very exciting, most dramatic
Oh,
episode
always.
ever last
Ever.
night. It always is, right?
Always.
You guys like The Bachelor, Grant, right?
Yeah, we do.
I like him a lot, yeah.
He
Yeah,
seems
he's
like an
cutie.
upstanding young man,
I
right?
think so.
I love it. I love it. I even said this last night. I love to hear the younger generation say that they want, the American dream. They want the family. They want the kids. They still want that lifestyle because there's so much out there that sometimes it surprises me. So I was happy to hear that that's what Grant wants. He's looking for his love of his life, and one of my loves of my life has just called in. It's Julie, my college roommate. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning, love of my life. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
There's too much love in this radio
So
station
much
today.
There's
love.
never
Way too
enough
much.
love.
Pipe down.
Delaney
Yeah.
and Mateo are joining us this morning.
Wait,
Hi,
what?
Julie.
Yeah, they're on the show.
How fun! Hi, you guys.
Hi.
How are you?
We're great.
good. What'd you have for dinner last night?
We had.
It was
What did we have?
delicious.
Well, we had a chicken bowl with some wild rice and some zucchini and a little bit of lettuce with a poblano ranch.
Yeah,
Oh my
homemade.
gosh, you know who else likes poblano ranch?
Who?
Grant.
Grant. Of course he does.
Look
My
at
kind
her
of
with the
guy.
segues. Look at her.
Yeah,
Awesome.
see? Yeah.
Way to go, Julie.
Here's my question: Is body glitter just regular glitter marketed differently?
You know, I think there's different forms. I've definitely
there?
seen like body oil with some glitter in it.
That's what I'm planning on wearing at the wedding.
Yeah.
Don't tell
Oh.
Dempsey.
What color?
Well, gold.
Like, are you just gonna do a mixture of glitter?
No,
Or are you gonna go
purple?
with just like gold? or
Gold.
what?
For sure, golden. Yeah.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Just making sure you thought this out.
With my
Here's
spray
point.
tan.
My point is that there was a lot of glitter last night and a lot of crying. That was
yeah.
those were the two things I took away.
Yep.
Yes.
And this is The Bachelor? It's not a. I'm like this reminds me of like Friday nights down at the Valley and certain clubs when I'm lonely. Well, you're saying
Take
glitter.
dinner and wear body glitter. Yeah. I know. That's
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
I mean, I'll ask around this weekend.
Okay, let
about
us
the
know.
body glitter.
Let us know if it's just normal glitter, will
You're
you?
welcome.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank
I'll
you.
figure it out.
Thank you.
No, yeah. I officially don't care. So here it is. The last night we had 2 group dates and 1 single date, 1 private date, which actually I thought the single date, they went to a mall and they went after hours, and so it was all closed up and dark, which I thought, oh, this must be the Cinderella one, which would have been weird because it was too soon. And no, it wasn't. They basically rode around on the like animal things that you see in malls that kids ride that you really want to ride in secret.
Right.
And they ate ice cream and jumped on a bed, and that was it.
I thought it was a really fun date.
It seemed if she had left with some sort of dress and a tiara, then I would have agreed. Yeah.
You're so
Wouldn't
materialistic,
happen.
Julie.
So the first group date was basketball,
Yes.
and turns out that Grant really wants kids, and we know this because he said it 400 times.
Right. I was just mentioning
401.
that. Yes.
401.
Yes.
And we're like, oh my gosh, yes. And everyone got mad because somebody, I don't know who, pick a name, somebody took him away while they were supposed to be doing dunking.
That was
They were
Zoe,
supposed to be
right?
dunking the
Zoe.
basketball.
Zoe, Julie. Zoe.
Zoe.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a Chloe and a Zoe?
There sure
Yes.
There
is.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Because Chloe won the Letterman's jacket, and
She
she's
did.
lovely, and I really like her.
I
Yes,
like
we
her
like
a
her
lot.
too. Yep.
Yes, she's really cute. So I don't know why she won. She stuck out. I don't know how, because they ended up having a basketball game between tall people and short people, and the tall people won. And
Right.
Chloe was a tall person, and she won the Letterman's jacket. It
Yeah.
was great.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, very. And then the second group date was, I don't remember. Oh, the body glitter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
bunch
The
of body glitter.
songs. The songs.
They had to sing a song to him. They had to gyrate and dance, and Pussycat Doll director, somebody was there.
Yes.
And
See what you missed?
My
Had to
typical
walk,
Saturday
and,
night, yeah.
Then Caroline won, and everyone was upset because she totally made out with him on the stage.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that made Rose cry, and then it went downhill from there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. And then they had the cocktail party.
Yep.
They did have the cocktail party, and they were talking about vulnerability or something, or I don't know, the first time they lost a tooth or something. I don't know. I wasn't really watching, and so they were
Riveting television.
Yeah, right. But there was so wait. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so people were crying, and people were crying while talking to him, which was hilarious. This poor person, again, no idea what her name is. She was talking to him, and he's like, no, it's okay if you're crying. She's like, well, I'm just trying not to cry, while I'm talking to you. And
Right.
She's crying.
And she's crying.
She can't. She's talking about all sorts of stuff, and it was
Ugly cry.
endearing. And then he let, 5 people go.
Yeah.
So there.
Yeah. 4, actually. Ella, Rebecca, Vicky, and Alicia, which surprised me
Did you
because,
write that down?
well,
She sure did.
I do show prep, Julie. I'm a professional.
It's Chat GPT.
Shut up,
So
Matt.
I keep airing out your secrets. I'm sorry.
Man. No, I was surprised Alicia went home. Wasn't she beautiful bracelet and beautiful earrings girl?
She was.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
surprised, and so was the guy from Vulture Online. He was surprised also. Yeah.
Well, because they spent so much time with her in the first episode
Yeah.
that we're
I
like, oh,
know.
she's going to be the
Yeah,
villain.
there's nothing wrong with her. I could pick her out of a lineup, and I
Right.
think
She got the first kiss.
Yeah, she was
Got
so
the
cute.
first kiss.
Cute outfit, cute jewelry. Yeah, so I was surprised to see her go home last night. Something
Yep.
must have come up, a modeling job or something.
Probably.
Yeah,
yeah.
So
I'm
who's going to be the
sure.
villain?
I don't know, but she
Is
didn't
it
cry
Zoe?
as much as whoever the person with the blue dress and the tattoo, and she was like bawling in front of him, which was so awkward.
Yeah.
I don't know who that was either, but
I-
she got sent home, and she was very sad about it.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, it was sad. So another episode of The Bachelor. We didn't really learn anything new. It's kind of the same old thing.
No.
We still love Grant, though. Do you still love Grant, Julie?
Yes, I do. I do like Grant. I wasn't. Was he able to sing? I wasn't paying attention.
He was.
Yeah.
He did sing.
He
He's-
played
He
the
sang really
piano
well?
and sang, and then he also later in the episode he kind of rapped.
Yeah, he's a
he
good
did a good
singer.
job. Yeah, he's
I
creative.
had no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would
Yeah.
have thought?
Okay, good job.
Julie,
All right,
did you
and
really
that
watch?
Was Usher or that wasn't Usher? I'm confused.
No,
I'm just kidding.
no, it was Mario.
Yeah, it was Mario.
Yeah.
We Googled it. We
Well,
Googled it,
next
Julie.
week we have Vanderpump and her dogs.
Yes, you are right.
Yes.
She makes an appearance.
That'll be good. I
Yeah, it
cannot
will.
wait, Julie. Thank you so much for the Bachelor recap this morning on Leza Live.
You are welcome, and it's nice that you're here, Lady and Mateo. I'll see you on Friday.
I'll see you at
Sounds
the
good. Love
wedding.
you.
Bye,
Bye.
Julie.
Bye.
All right. Did you guys learn everything you needed to learn about The Bachelor?
Way too much.
Oh, too much. Okay, very good.
I was just glad I could do my bills and get ready for the trip. Mateo, I don't know how you did it, buddy.
He's been doing it since he was
Yeah.
14. We've made him watch
I've
with
been
us.
roped into it.
Yeah, exactly. Him and Scott Dandos. And there were a couple times I thought Scott was sleeping.
Oh, he was into it though. He was really into it.
All right. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Candace Devine from the Pure Imagination Music Festival will be in to announce the lineup of this year's festival. Cannot wait to share that information with you. That's coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us right now. Just a friendly reminder that Valentine's Day is coming up. So there's a couple of things you guys got to do, all right? You need to head on down to the Artful Eye Jewelers, Middle Whiskey Road, downtown Prescott, and try on every single piece of jewelry in the store. Delaney and I do this often. It's a lot of fun, right?
Oh yeah.
And put your favorites on their wishes and dreams list. And then when somebody really sweet wants to buy you something special for Valentine's Day, all they have to do is go on down, look at your wishes and dreams list, and they'll know exactly what you want. Super easy. I notice you're staring. Oh, your microphone's
You're
down.
staring directly at Mateo. Here.
Mateo, I like that.
Directly.
I like that. Thanks, Mom.
Exactly. You're welcome. You're welcome. And they are your Valentine's Day headquarters. Not only do they have jewelry starting at just $19, they also offer free gift wrap, free chocolates, and free Valentine's Day cards. Bada bing, bada boom. They're done.
One-stop shop.
Yep, one-stop shop. That's the Artful Light Jewelers, Middle of Whiskey Row, downtown Prescott. Welcome back to Leza Live on the News, 103.5 FM, KYCA. Delaney and Mateo went on to start their day. We don't want to thank them for coming in. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
I told them they got to come back.
You did?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This hour?
If they want to.
Okay.
No, but like this week.
Right. Well, tomorrow's.
I think tomorrow they
the
need to
big
come
wedding
back.
show.
Well, I want some free cake.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we're
that's
going to
all
have
I
wedding
care
cake
about.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
So very exciting. So they left, but in comes the rock star herself, Candace Devine.
I also want cake. I'm
Yeah,
just putting it out
right.
there.
Well, tomorrow morning,
I'm with ya.
we're Flowerstone Bakery is bringing in some wedding cake.
Ooh,
Yeah, so
how fun.
we're gonna celebrate my my daughter's wedding that's coming up on Friday here on the show tomorrow.
Weddings are the best.
They really
I
are
love
the best.
weddings.
Have you ever sang at a wedding?
Many.
Yeah.
I try not to as much as possible.
yeah.
but
Right. Why? Is it uncomfortable?
Because, it's a very silly thing. I am mildly allergic to alcohol.
Oh.
So when people ask me to sing at weddings, I'm like, you need to pick which Candace you want to have. You can either have professional Candace who will come sing and be kind of a low-key individual.
Right.
Or you can have your best friend Candace, who's a lot of fun, come and have a good time
Yeah.
and not sing. I can't do both.
Right.
So-
I would want the best friend Candace. to
Yeah,
come.
that's
Yeah.
so that's how I get out of it usually.
Yeah. They're
But
like,
they're like, okay,
we're
yeah,
good.
we want you to have fun.
Yeah.
We want you to be our friend. you
Right,
know.
right. Awesome.
But every
awesome.
once in a while.
Yes. Well, you are the organizer and founder of the Pure Imagination Music Festival here in Prescott.
I am.
But you do so many other things. You sing
I
with
do.
Ponderosa Grove, your
Yep.
band, and a lot of other things.
Yeah, I
through-
sing for a lot of TV and movies, and I'm a mama,
Yeah.
and that's a big job.
Right, and a wife.
yeah,
and
and
all
wife.
the things.
I help with my husband's business, so all the things.
Yeah.
We like to wear lots of hats.
That's fantastic. Carol Chamberlain. Do you know Carol?
I don't know if I do.
Okay, well, she is my fill-in guest
Yeah.
host, and she said that we were talking about what talent we'd love to have if we could pick anything. And of course, we all said we'd love to sing. And she said, I want to be a pretty Janis Joplin. And I said, you want to be Candace Devine.
Oh, you're so sweet.
No, and she was like, oh, fantastic.
Yeah,
I'll
she's
be
like,
Candace.
let's do that.
Yeah, right. It was really super fun.
That's very
well,
sweet.
of course, we're here to talk about the music festival because you've just announced the lineup
Oh my gosh, it's so exciting!
for the
and
show.
I'm busting at the seams right now.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
coming up in May.
May 17th.
Right,
Yes.
May
Yes.
17th.
It's a
and-
Saturday.
Okay, and I bet it was really hard to keep this a secret because everybody's always aching to hear.
It
because you
is.
always get such great talent to come to this
Thank
music
you.
festival.
It is hard to keep it a secret, and for a number of reasons. One, there's always last minute changes,
Sure.
not out of our side of things, but fires. That's what most people don't realize. The fires we would have announced like 3 weeks ago.
Sure.
But all a number of the artists' homes and the agents' homes burnt down, which was horrific, and so communication went to an immediate
Stop.
pause.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people online and whatnot were like, announce already, and I was
Right.
like, I wish I could.
Right.
There are a lot of things out of your control which people don't see behind the scenes. So
Sure.
we're excited that it's out today.
Yes.
I wish it would have been 3 weeks ago, but life has its own plan.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, we're not going to announce it just
No, we
yet.
got to let people just simmer
Yeah,
in it.
We're teasing you. We're teasing you because I want you to describe the Pure Imagination Music Festival to somebody who hasn't been. Because I've been every year. It's
Yes.
so much fun, but I'll let you
We like
describe
to
it.
say it's music, magic, and breathtaking wonder.
Perfect.
And the reason for that is that one of the things that we have that many other festivals don't have is Watson Lake Park. We have
Right.
the beautiful granite dells. People have been kind of dubbing it the Red Rocks of Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
We have the lake right on next to the park, and you can go kayaking. We have trails you can hike. When you walk into the park, it really becomes a world of wonder. We have performance artists, fire blowers, aerialists, walking activations, as well as interactive activations, meaning things you can participate with and play and enjoy. We have a kids area. We have a beautiful wellness area with free yoga and things like that. We have food trucks. We have the Prescott Night Market, which is an artisan night market that we kind of modeled after places I've been in Thailand and around the world. And so it's really, it is live music, but it's really an event to connect with people and to leave all your troubles at the door, and for a day, just come in and have a really good time.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need it. We
Yeah,
need it. The world
absolutely.
is contentious enough. There's enough divisiveness. This is a chance to go, hey, today I get to just have wonderfulness.
Right.
And so that's what we aim to do.
And I think you hit it. You hit the nail on the head.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Every year I'm excited.
Yes.
You know, I'm very excited this year. I have been transparent with our audience and everybody else. Last year was a really hard year for festivals worldwide.
Okay.
And so we, like every other festival, just had a hard year. And so this year we're very excited to be back. We're very excited to have the lineup we have. And we're really grateful. And we're going to keep this thing rocking and rolling for many, many years to come.
Ah, that's great news. That's great news. Let's take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to tell you who you get to see May 17th at the Watson Lake Park at the Pure Imagination Festival with Candace Devine. That's coming up on Leza Live. Right now, when your heating or air conditioning fails, it's more than an inconvenience. I mean, it can be an emergency, especially, it's cold at night. Can you imagine huddling around the fireplace or the space heater? Well, that's why you need to have AC Medic Heating and Air's number in your phone. They are here, ready to respond. Their number is 928-848-6224. Whether it's a repair, replacement, or maintenance, they're going to restore your home's comfort quickly and reliably. And as a thank you to our community heroes, they're offering 10% off repairs for first responders, seniors, and veterans. Again, that number, you need it. Write it down. Call it often, 928-848-6224. AC Medic Heating and Air, your trusted first responder for home comfort, because emergencies aren't always medical. announcement. It's time to share the lineup.
Okay. Is
All
everybody
right.
ready? I want to get
Yes.
my notes out so I describe everybody
Please.
correctly because I know
Wonderful.
who they are, but I want to make sure that it is. We have, first and foremost, our headliner is Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees in 2016. They have sold over 20 million records. They are a big deal. We are very excited to have them. We have Cheap Trick joining the fold.
So
I
exciting.
am so thrilled to throw some classic rock on that stage.
Yes.
As people who have attended in years past, we are an eclectic lineup. We change it every year. There's no way you can pin us down for
Right.
it is this.
Yeah.
We mix it up. So
Yes.
right after that in the
Well, wait,
lineup.
before you move,
Yes, please.
I have to tell Matt and Drew that on my noon magic show, we have Cheap Trick. Are you surprised? We have some Cheap Trick coming up.
Oh, you have? I was
Yeah.
like, they're coming into the studio?
No.
That would be amazing.
I'm gonna play some songs because they always ask for songs that I don't
Yeah.
have.
Right,
I
right.
do have.
You're like,
the
I
Cheap
have
Trick.
Cheap
That was
Trick.
the point I'm
Good.
trying
They're
to make.
legendary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
All right. Got
Okay.
it. Got it.
All
Legendary.
right.
I Want You to Want Me, Surrender.
Yes,
We've
yes.
got all the hits coming.
Okay, fantastic.
We also have a Grammy-nominated #1 album on Billboard Hot 100 artist. He's he's reggae, but he also has influences of spoken word and hip hop mixed in. But we have Modest Yahoo, who I'm very excited about. He's gonna put on an
Fantastic.
incredible show. We also have multi-Grammy award-winning hip hop's most socially conscious and celebrated groups, Arrested Development, who are so much fun.
Yes.
And then we have our defining force of the 80s, known for fusing ska, pop, soul, reggae, and punk, the English Beat.
I can't believe it.
Isn't that fun?
I'm so excited.
excited.
Yeah.
And then we have this great kind of indie Americana band called Gone Gone Beyond that have this great following in our area, and they're up and comers and they're doing wonderful things. We're really excited about them. My band is playing. Oh, we have Kelsey Walden, who's this incredible country artist.
Oh, wow.
She was named top best 50 albums of 2024. She is a person to keep tabs on. She
Fabulous.
and she is so much fun. Her country music is so much fun to two-step to. I am so excited to have her.
Wonderful.
My band, Ponderosa Grove, will be playing. I always say, one, we love to play shows like this. Two, I work so hard all year. I'm putting my band on there. You can come at me
Exactly.
with all the hate. I don't care.
Nobody hates it. Nobody hates it. We love that you've got your local band up there on that stage.
Yes.
Yes.
You work this hard, that's the minimum you should
Yeah,
deserve.
Right.
and we have a lot of fun. And
Yes.
fortunately, we have this wonderful following in Prescott, so we're really happy to put some hometown love up on there, along with another local band, which I'll get to. We have this great indie soul duo called Bird and Byron. They have really catchy, hooky, fun, soulful songs. Really excited about them. And then we have, hold on, I always want to make sure I don't forget anybody. We have
Kids in America.
Kids in America.
Yeah.
And we're really thrilled about this because we're supporting, one, they had this great viral hit song called Summer of Love, and all through the TikToks and the Instagrams and everything else.
Sure.
But we're also really happy to support a band out of Los Angeles. They've been through a lot. And so we were really thrilled about that. And then we have our a Phoenix band that is Latin cumbia called Pajama
Oh,
Pajama. They
love
are
it.
fantastic, a lot of fun. They're definitely going to get you up and moving. And then we have Prescott's local electronic band Dutch Holly, which we're very excited. They actually submitted to our Take the Stage contest last year.
Wow.
They made our top 10. They put in a fantastic video. They put on a great live show, and so we're thrilled to have them on the lineup this year. And then we're about to open. Please, anybody who is an artist, a duo, trio, band, keep checking our socials. We are going to launch our Take the Stage contest this year, very shortly here, and you'll be able to submit videos. We always save a spot on the
Right,
stage for
right.
our contest winner.
And is that usually local?
We've had submissions from all over.
Is that
so
right?
we've had local from
Yeah.
neighboring states. We've had from Nashville and New York. We
Right.
go up from all over. So
So how does that process work? They submit a video.
yep, we will announce that the contest is open. You can we prefer live videos where we can see you performing all original music. You can post it up to, I think Instagram lets you have 1.5 to 3 minutes. So
Okay.
you can post it through the Instagram or Facebook channels. Tag us. Make sure we'll put all the instructions on our socials and on our website so that it's
Okay.
very clear instructions. And then we have a panel of judges. I don't vote because I know so many musicians,
Sure.
I just don't get involved.
Right,
That way they
right.
can't be mad at me and nobody
Yes.
thinks I'm favoring anybody.
Yes, and what a hard decision. I wouldn't want to make that
I don't
decision.
get involved, but we do have a panel of music professionals between agents and production people and festival people, and so we have a really diverse, educated panel. And then we go to a top 10, and then we also weigh in community voting. So if people are sharing and posting and tagging and saying this band we love it, we obviously put that into our weight.
Right.
But it does go to a full panel, and we vote on the whole thing. And
Wow.
it's really pretty, legit. Like
Yeah.
it goes through a process.
Sure.
yeah.
And then they get to perform on stage.
Yes, and
Yes.
then
How
they-
many minutes do they get?
They get a 30-minute set.
30-minute
They open the
set.
festival. So
Fantastic.
we're very excited, and they win money, $1,500.
Oh,
so.
wow.
Yeah, so we want. I do my best. I really do. I'm a champion for musicians. It's a
Yes.
hard world we're all living in, so we try
Sure.
to make sure everybody is compensated well for their time, and we want it to be a wonderful
Well,
experience.
and it could launch a career. Look at Dutch Holly. I mean,
I know, they're
they won
jumping
the
on the big
contest,
stage,
and
yeah.
now they're actually part of the lineup.
Yeah, they didn't actually win last year.
Oh, they were just
in
part
the
of it.
top 10.
Gotcha.
Our winner was a great band out of Tucson called Zenora Band last year.
Okay.
These incredible kids. They are going on to big things already. They were a band that the panel loved, but also community involvement loved, and they got tons of votes, and we were really thrilled to have them. Dutch Holly made the top 10, and we were really impressed with them, so we were excited to put them on the stage this year.
Perfect. What a lineup. I tell you
Yeah.
what.
It's going to be great, you guys.
yes.
Get your tickets now. We have
Yes.
early bird pricing right now.
Okay, let's talk about that after this quick break.
Great.
Okay, how
Love
people
it.
can get their tickets at the least expensive or the
Yes.
cheapest price.
Yes.
is right now.
We want that for you.
Okay, very good. That's coming up here on Leza Live. Right now, this new year, let Prescott Women's Clinic help you make your health a priority. From routine wellness exams to specialized care, their compassionate team is here to guide you through every stage of life. You can start the year feeling empowered and supported with expert care you can trust, because when you take care of yourself, you're ready to take on anything the new year brings. Schedule your appointment today with Prescott Women's Clinic. Give them a call, 928-778-4300, or visit them online at PrescottWomen'sClinic.com. Talking Pure Imagination Music Festival this morning on Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA with Candace Devine. Now, people can get their tickets right now, early bird tickets. This is the cheapest you're going to find them.
Yep. And we have payment plans, which I
Okay.
want to stress to everybody. You can put as little, I believe it's 20% down, maybe less, and you can pay them off over the next few months to the festival.
Smart.
So help your wallet. It
Right.
doesn't, it's not a big deal. You can do it right through the ticketing website. So if
Okay.
you go to pureimaginationfestival.com, it will take you right to ticketing. You can design your package monthly, bi-monthly, make it easy on your wallet, and enjoy the tickets.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And how long will we have early bird pricing?
About a month.
Okay.
We want to give everybody a solid chance. I will announce the closing date here very soon.
Okay.
But right now, we just want people to be excited. We want them to get the tickets at the lowest price.
Well, yeah.
And then we will announce when we're closing it. But I'm in the favor of the audience. I want you guys I want you to get tickets cheap, as
Right.
cheap as we can.
Absolutely, absolutely. Let's talk about the impact that this festival has on our economic, our right here in Prescott, the economy.
Yeah, I did. The city was generous with handing over economic reports. We're very excited that we have been told we bring in about $850,000 a day for economic impact on the city. We're in the top, 5 events of Prescott. Our hotels get used, our restaurants, our gas stations. We love it. It really brings people locally, but also from over 90 miles away to Prescott and really enjoying our community and seeing everybody's hometown. So
Right.
we hire a lot of people from in town. We try to participate and partner with as many businesses in town. We want everybody in Prescott to succeed. This is an event that we want to show just how wonderful Prescott
Yes.
is, from our commerce all the way just to our individuals and our community, vibe.
Right,
It's a good spot. We live in a good place.
Oh, we absolutely do. Are you still looking for sponsors of the event?
Yes, we are always taking sponsors. If you'd like to participate and if you'd like to be involved and partner, I have sponsorship packets, and we can also sit down, have a coffee, and talk about all the ways we can create a mutually beneficial partnership.
Absolutely.
We love working with our community and businesses all over. It helps us. It helps you.
Right.
We're here for it.
Okay. We'll give you all the contact information coming up in the next segment because we have Prescott City Councilman Brandon Montoya on the line.
Hey, I love that guy.
I do too. Good morning, Brandon.
Hey guys, how's it going?
We're doing great.
Hey,
How about you?
Brandon.
Hey, I heard you guys talking on the radio, and I thought, oh my gosh, it's two of my favorite people.
Aw, you're
Talking
sweet.
about one of the coolest events in Prescott.
Thank
I
you.
was also thinking that I wanted to throw out, Leza, a request for your noon show.
Oh, please.
Depeche Mode song. Or
Oh.
not Depeche Mode, drawing a blank on the name now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come on,
Well,
Brandon, dead air.
It'll come
Jeez.
to you. It'll come to you. Yeah. Don't force it.
Anyways, they sing the song, I Want You to Want Me.
Oh, Cheap Trick.
Cheap Trick, that's it. Yes. I don't know why I confuse Cheap Trick and Depeche Mode.
Well,
but
some do.
different bands. But
Yeah.
I would love for you to play a Cheap Trick song on the radio today.
You got it. I'm
We
gonna do it.
gotcha.
I'm gonna do it, Brandon. Absolutely.
Hey, it's good to hear your voice, Brandon. Is all well with you?
Everything is great. I am busy and as busy as a one-armed paper hanger, but still good.
I've never heard that phrase, but I'm gonna steal it and I'll give copyright credit to
There
you.
you go.
Hey,
there
that's
you
great.
go.
And I just want to say, Candace, thank you so much for doing this event because it brings so much good energy and good commerce to our community. So
Yes.
I'm glad you're out there promoting it and happy to. I'm finally going to make it this year.
I'm so
for the
excited,
early bird
Brandon.
pricing.
It's going to be a good one. You're coming to a good one.
Yes.
And thank you for the
Awesome.
support and the high fives. I appreciate it.
Awesome. Talk to you guys later.
Thanks for
Take
calling,
care.
Brandon. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Again, what is the website?
www.pureimaginationfestival.com.
Fantastic. Get your early bird tickets now. You're not going to want to miss it. We'll go over the lineup again when we come back after this quick break because we've been waiting with bated breath to hear
It's
who's going to be
finally
performing. I mean, this event, I can't say enough nice things about it. It is so much fun. It is growing by leaps and bounds every year. Of course, last year we had it 2 days.
Yes.
And it's going back to 1 day. So
Yes.
people don't have to pick and choose who
Correct.
they want to see.
Which is a win. We will get back to our growth plan. We just want to make sure that Pure Imagination Festival lives on, and so we're
Right.
just doing the smartest thing by the festival. And so we hope everybody will still come out and support.
Absolutely. Music starts starts at 11 until 11. Is that how it
11
is?
to 11,
I love
yes.
it.
The
I love
gates
it.
are at 11. Music starts actually closer to 12,
12,
but
okay.
we want to give everybody time to get in, get comfortable, get their spots, enjoy
Right.
some of the activities. We have all kinds of fun stuff happening.
Okay. More with Candace Devine coming up here on Leza Live. Stay with us. Right now, does the thought of visiting the dentist make you anxious? Well, at Pro Solutions Dental Group, your comfort comes first. They offer both oral and IV sedation options to ensure your dental experience is calm, stress-free, and easy. Imagine that. Whether it's a routine visit or a more involved procedure, their expert team makes sure you're relaxed every step of the way. Don't let dental anxiety hold you back from a healthy smile. Explore your options for sedation dentistry by calling 928-776-1208, or you can learn more online at PrescottDentist.com. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's Leza Live on the News 103.5 FM KYCA. And we're talking with Candace Devine this morning about the lineup for, is this the third?
This is our fourth year.
Fourth
Can
year.
you believe it?
No, I can't.
It's
Fourth
like
year.
a baby. It's
We're-
like, you have a baby and you're like, this little tiny ooba goober.
Right.
And then all of a sudden they're walking, talking,
Yeah.
going to school. That's how I
Amazing.
feel about this festival.
I'm sure
like,
you do. I'm sure you do.
It's a baby.
You sleep, live, breathe,
I do.
eat. Pure Imagination
Yeah.
Festival from the end of one.
I was going to say we end May 17th at,
Yeah.
midnight-ish. And
Right.
then I spend 2 weeks closing out the festival.
Sure.
And then I spend a week where I turn off my phone and I cry because there's, like it was exciting, but
Yeah.
it's over. But
Right.
it's-
You've got
and
the
it takes-
blues.
Yeah, you've got all the letdown. You get 1 week and then you start on the next one.
Right, right. How do you curate a lineup for the festival? I mean, I can't imagine that's an easy thing.
No, I tell everybody it's like
Yeah.
playing Jenga,
Yeah.
right? You move pieces and you hope the whole thing doesn't fall apart.
Right.
And then at the same time you're trying to build, it comes down to all things budget and artist availability.
Right.
Can I afford you? And usually the answer is, oh God. and then it's, are you available? You
Yeah.
know, because we are a little independent festival. We've been climbing in our little ladder and we're
Right.
doing wonderful things, but we're up against the festival world.
Sure, sure.
So artists book a year out and we do our absolute best, and we want it to be eclectic, and so there's always a conversation between who can we afford in what category,
Right.
and we want to represent all kinds of music. So
Sure.
it just comes down to pieces and navigating and puzzles.
Sure. Are you ever able to negotiate with them because you're first up and coming, and second because of where this festival is?
We are getting there now.
Yeah.
It's really hard to break into a festival circuit when you have the Coachellas and the Bottle Rocks and the whatever else
Right.
buying a lot of talent at insanely high prices
Sure.
that they can afford because they can have 80,000 people. The thing that makes our festival, as you can well attest to, is that every GA ticket in our field is like a floor seat
Yes.
anywhere else.
It's so true.
When you're at, Innings Fest or these other places and you spend the same price for my ticket, you're in the nosebleeds of the nosebleeds.
Right.
When you look down on that field and you think, gosh, those people who paid thousands of dollars to be right next to the stage, that's what a GA ticket buys you in our field.
Yes, absolutely.
And so it's that's catching on. I think people are realizing that the experience is really unique and special.
Yes, absolutely.
we're
okay,
getting there.
so why don't we go through the lineup one more time,
Yes.
just in case people are just joining us here at the end of the hour.
Yes.
The festival's coming up on May 17th. You can get your tickets right now. Early bird special pricing.
Yes, with payment plans.
Yes.
So make it easy on yourself.
Perfect.
We have Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Cheap Trick. We have Grammy-nominated reggae artist Modest Yahoo. We have hip-hop legends, also multi-Grammy winning Arrested Development. We have 80s icons, The English Beat. We have an incredible Americana band called Gone Gone Beyond. We have country artist Kelsey Walden, who's making waves in the country music scene. We have my band, Prescott Natives, Ponderosa Grove. We have Bird and Byron. I believe they're coming to us from Nashville. Great indie soul duo. We have Kids in America out of Los Angeles. Fun, dancey pop. We have Pajama Piyama, Latin Cumbia band out of Phoenix. We have Locals Dutch Holly, which are a great kind of indie electronic band. And then we are opening up our Take the Stage contest for a winner that we will announce once we select them. So
Wow, you've hit on
gonna
just
be
about
great.
every genre.
Yep, we're
It's going to
getting
be
there.
a good time. A little bit of something for everybody.
Yes,
and,
and-
if you're a music fan, you're going to like them all.
yeah, and the whole day is fun, and kids 10 and under are free. We want this to be accessible to families. We've had so many families in the 3 years past say, this was the first concert I took my kids to, and it was
that's
so
great.
special. We have a kids area. We don't have babysitting, but we do have a kids area. And we want you to include, we want this to be a family experience
Yes.
if you feel it's appropriate. So
Right.
please bring the kiddos. We love having them. Bring your grandmas, your grandpas, your friends, your
Right.
uncles, your aunts, your lovers, your everybody.
Right, all right. And
It's for everybody.
And bring your chairs
Yeah,
and your blankets. And what
yes.
else can people bring?
We do, because I think it's pretty well known amongst all live events now. We have a small bag and a clear bag policy.
Okay.
We want safety.
Yes, of course.
And all of the parking information and everything is on our website. It will constantly be updated. We have all parking at Embry-Riddle this year.
Oh, great.
We're doing shuttles to ensure everybody's safety. It will run fluidly. We are partnering also with the Western Heritage Museum and the Charlotte Hall. They're doing this incredible grand entrance of a Western town and the
Oh,
Shady
neat.
Ladies and a whole museum piece for us.
That's cool.
Reflecting all the arts of the area for the last 100 years. So we're putting in some really incredible touches that we're very excited to share this year.
Okay, and are there VIP levels as well as far
We
as
have a
tickets
VIP
go?
package. Yep.
Okay.
We have all day catering packages. All of it you can customize. Obviously, the VIP is really great because we have Desert Rose doing the beauty bar in there. You can get your festival looks. We have wine tastings. We have shaded lounges. But yeah, the VIP experience is incredible. The GA experience is incredible. Whatever your pocketbook can afford is what we want you to do. You're not going to be slighted.
Right.
Everybody's got a great experience coming to them.
Right. Well, I have to say, you guys cover every little detail. Every
sure try.
year I go, I'm always like just amazed at how you've thought of everything.
We sure try, and
Yeah.
every year, there are very few festivals where the owner probably comes out and just talks on behalf of it. They're
Right.
usually big corporate conglomerates, and that's okay. I'm not knocking it, but I will tell you that I make a very concentrated point to learn from every single year, improve every single year. The audience is my heartbeat and my focus, and I want to make sure that people love this event. So
Yes.
it is not. We put a lot of love and effort in.
Yes, it shows. Okay, so businesses out there that want to get on board and sponsor
Come
this great
sponsor.
event, how do they get a hold of you?
You can email to info@pureimaginationfestival.com.
Okay.
And we sift through every single email, the good, the bad, the ugly, the happy, the sad. We look at every single one. And so if there's any interest, info@pureimaginationfestival.com.
Okay, very good. All right, you guys, you heard it here. The lineup is out. Follow the socials
Yes.
because you can get all the information there.
Yep. Everything's Pure Imagination Festival.
Okay.
You'll find us.
Perfect. And get those early bird tickets now because
Thank
you're not going to want to miss this event. It's
a fun one.
It's a premier one. It's become, in its short little life,
Yeah.
a premier event here in Prescott.
This baby's walking and talking, so
Yes.
we got to keep her growing.
All right.
Thank you so much for
You're
having me on
welcome.
today.
My pleasure. And you guys can hear the Cheap Trick and the English Beat on my All Request Lunch Hour on Magic 99.1 starting at noon. Thanks again.